Hey everybody, wanted to provide a quick update on our bee situation. As some of you may have been following in some of the other videos I've posted, we purchased a nuke colony of Saskatraz honeybees earlier this year. And sorry, I'm walking uphill, and I just got done doing a leg workout, so I'm kind of finishing off my exercise here. Anyway, I'm winded a little bit. We bought Saskatraz honeybees to, start producing honey for our homestead. And of course, we've got a natural forest with wildflowers and all sorts of stuff. So that would provide plenty of food for them. Anyway, the colony was really strong, doing really well. And we ended up adding the second brood box for them to start filling out, because they had filled out their first brood box. Things were going well. Well, anyway, we did an inspection, probably a little bit late to be honest, of the hive, where you actually take out the frames and inspect the hive and the colony and everything. And when we did that this last time, we saw that they were totally outnumbered and infested with small hive beetles. And we didn't know what they were at first, and ended up finding out they were small hive beetles, and that's one of the predators for honeybees. So the honeybees were attacking and trying to defend their home, and it's actually kind of cool to see. There's the one. It's kind of cool to see them defending their home and, very coordinated attacks against the small hive beetles, but they eventually got outnumbered and outran, which is unfortunate. So we learned from our mistake. Unfortunately, it cost the colony, it cost us the colony, and I don't know where they went. But that's something, with animals and living creatures, you kind of don't know what to expect. We did research and different things, and after the fact, we learned a lot about what we could do. They've got different small hive beetle traps and different things you can do to kind of keep those predators at bay. So we're going to try it again next year and learn from our mistakes and keep pushing forward. And it's definitely unfortunate. Don't like having to admit this, but that's just part of learning. So don't be afraid to make mistakes. You do everything you can, but don't let that keep you from pursuing, things that you want to pursue and dreams that you want to achieve. Just because you might fail, get back up, dust off, learn from it, and keep pushing forward. So thanks for watching. Talk to you later.